Welcome back. I always love having you on the show. What did you bring me?
Well, we had a cocktail last time, and this is the other cocktail I learnt to make during COVID.
Wait, what was the other one? Was called?
It was called the penicillin.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Penicillin.
Which was quite labour-intensive. This is far easier. It's a beautiful cocktail called La Serena from Bettina Restaurant in Montecito. It's really, really delicious. Very summery, fresh, floral, you know.
All right, cheers.
So,
I'm gonna.
yeah.
Thank you for always bringing a cocktail.
I just come for the drinks and to play games.
Yes, thank you. Whoa.
It's nice, right? Yeah, fresh.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Is it champagne?
Prosecco, elderflower liqueur, and a little club soda and fresh mint.
Yeah. Did you grow this mint yourself?
I did not. Your tomato.
I was trying to make a theme.
Your tomato is so cute.
Thank you
What a
so much. I
cutie,
appreciate that.
right?
Thank you very much.
So
It was very sweet. It was delicious.
So
It was
cute.
good.
And
Yeah.
it looked so much redder than the other two. Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes! The Beefmaster!
Yeah.
Love you, bud.
Really cute.
We have a lot to toast for good things that are happening to you. Congratulations, you won a giant award, the Silver Bear, for Best Leading Performance at the Berlin International Film Festival. What are you talking about? That's amazing.
You're so
You're the best,
sweet.
bud.
Thanks, pal.
So did you
It's
wear
very heavy.
It is, right?
Very heavy. Yes. It
cool is
was
that?
so cool, so good. It was such an honor. It's a film I have coming out called If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, and we premiered at Sundance and then went to Berlin, and it was amazing. Yeah.
Did you have any idea? You go, I'm just doing this film. I think it's good. It's interesting.
I was honored. It was a really special film, and I was totally taken aback. So it was really, really amazing.
Couldn't happen to a better person.
Thank
We
you,
know we love you.
sir.
You're so
cute.
talented. And we were talking backstage, by the way, and I want to know if I should do this, but you went on an RV trip with your kids.
I did.
Yeah, and-
We did the full Griswolds. Yep.
You did?
We did it.
Nightmare or fun? Or
No,
both?
you know what? It's really fun. It was quite heavy to drive. Like, it's like quite full on. I didn't drive. Bobby drove.
Bobby was driving, yeah.
But he loved it. We saw, it's more about what happens outside the RV. You know what I mean? Like, we saw wild kangaroos on the beach, and like it was beautiful. And we had like a lot of core memories. Sleeping in the back together.
Yeah, core memories is the thing. That's like a
for the
theme
kids.
that I'm
it was,
hearing.
It was really fun. We watched. We introduced the children to DVDs. And that was a novelty. They couldn't believe it. They're like, what is this? Oh, my God. You put it in the back, and wow. Oh, wow. And then you press play, and we were like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
By the way, we should all be stocking our DVDs, right?
I don't. Yeah, we.
Right?
What you know who collects DVDs? Carrie Coon. Has a giant collection of
Really?
DVDs.
That's
Yes.
my kind of girl.
For real.
She knows what's up.
She knows what's up.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the kids were like, wait. So where do you put this?
Yeah, where do you put them? Put them in the back. So that was really, really cute. Yeah, no, it was really fun. Yeah.
I'm so happy. And did you? I feel like everyone goes in Australia snorkeling or swimming.
We did. We went snorkeling up just off of Hamilton Island. It was beautiful.
Just gorgeous, right?
It was so beautiful, beautiful coral reef. It was lovely. And I was swimming, and it was so nice. I was like, oh, this is great. And I was snorkeling, and then I see Bobby like, come back to the boat. Come back. We've got to go. And I was like, no, I'm good. I want to keep going. He's like, come back. And I was like, I'm good. And he's like, come back. And I was like, okay. And then I like paddle back, and there's plenty to see. It was like a lot happening. And then I get in, and the lovely captain of the boat was like, someone saw a man in a grey suit, so you got to get in the boat.
Oh, a man in a grey suit, like paparazzi?
No. A man in a grey suit. Yeah.
A shark?
Yes. Bingo.
No one yelled shark?
No, they say it like that so you don't panic.
I'm-
Because I got in the boat and I was like, what do you mean a man in the grey suit? What do you mean?
Yeah,
Who's that?
That sounds cool.
I can't see
yeah.
anybody.
I want
What?
to see that, yeah. What does that mean?
So you're not panicking, so you don't exactly, just go,
So,
no.
Yeah. Dude, this is happening, yes? Get back in the boat, hurry up!
And
With
everyone,
scream.
even who I was most impressed with was Bobby, because he was just like, come back. It's all right, no, just come back.
That's
come
so
back.
Bobby.
And
yeah.
that,
A little bit.
but
I don't want to come back.
He can pump it up, and I was like, wow, I didn't suspect anything until they
Did
said
you
that.
see it?
But
Did you?
no, in fact, nobody actually saw it, but there was a sighting, and there was a lot of people snorkeling, and everybody just started to swim back.
Oh my gosh! All right, I'm happy you're here. Happy we're safe. Cheers! I'm happy we're having a cocktail.
Cheers, pal.
Please.
Cheers, pal.
Congrats on Platonic season 2.
Thank you. Yes.
Great reviews. Season 2 is at 100% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes.
Is it?
Yes, 100%. It's fresh. Platonic. Here's some of the reviews.
Oh, God, oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
These are good ones. These are great. Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne's mischievous buddy comedy hits heights of TV brilliance.
Oh, wow.
That's from The Guardian. Season 2 is another winner, Collider. And this one says, don't sleep on Platonic. It feels like a show that could run for years.
Oh,
It's on
wow,
Vault.
that's magic. Oh.
It's a great comedy.
Well, you gotta watch it now.
You and Seth are so great together.
He's so fun.
He's
such a
amazing, but
mensch.
so are you.
Yeah. Oh, you're sweet.
I love seeing you guys together, though.
We have so much fun. Yeah, this season's really fun. It's like, you know, more. It's the first season we're really sort of reigniting this old friendship, and in the second one, it's like deep into the dysfunction of it, and lots of, you know, the first half is like a wedding situation, and the second half, my husband has like a crisis. So it's very funny and relatable, and yeah, really heartfelt. Too.
I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Rose Byrne and Seth Rogen in Platonic. Take a look at this.
I put a tab of acid in one of the champagne foods for Omar. Lost track of it.
What?
What?
Have either of you seen a tab of acid in one of these champagne foods? It would be hard to spot because they're kind of clear and translucent deep.
Are you kidding me?
No.
How the did that happen? How did you do that?
I'm not understanding what's not clear. We put a tab of acid in.
What's wrong with you?
What?
Guys,
What's wrong with
Jesus.
Whoa, Will, I can tell you're upset. Can we please talk about this when I'm back from my trip?
No!
Shut up!
Gonna find this
A nightmare for you. Imagine being here without being on acid.
Nobody, everyone stop drinking! Stop drinking!
Stop! Everybody stop! Just
Stop
stop!
it.
Stop!
Rose Byrne, everybody! Season 2 of Platonic premieres globally this Wednesday on Apple TV+. We're talking to MGK after the break. Stick around, everybody.